Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Manic? What's up, PM Collector Boy? Two Hit, RV Winkle, Satellite, our Dominic, Dave. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing perfectly fine. Perfectly good. It's been a perfectly normal day around here. Work, and then dinner, and then this. It's a very straightforward existence right now. Request the rest of the packs. Well, now I'm covering it up, so now it's not possible. In fact, I don't think. Yeah, there's not anything interesting referenced there, so you ain't missing anything. It's the one place on the screen where I can hide and not cover up anything important. I don't see a translation for Ultra Quiz Across America. That's because there isn't one, unfortunately. We can kind of like mash buttons in it for a while. I'll tell you up front, I have translations for Mother, Dragon Ball, Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy. Everything else is kind of just whatever. I'm afraid we can't terribly, we won't do terribly well in Ultra Quiz Across America. I have no translation for Political Mahjong. Shogi and Go, I mean, it's exactly what it says on the tin. And then if you really want to do more pointless games of chance, we can do Pachislots stuff, but I wouldn't recommend it necessarily. What's up, Eva? They really fucked up the formatting for Dragon Ball Z 2. They did, yeah. Dragon Balls 2. It was the 90s. Americans just assumed everything was extreme. It's fine. Everything's fine. What's up, Lojai? Yes, Political Mahjong. An interesting concept. I wish we could give it a try, but we cannot. I mean, we can, but I'll have no idea what's going on. It's not kitschy enough to get a fan translation. Unfortunately, even if it did have a fan translation, it might be kind of hard to pull, since romhacking.net is going through a bunch of drama and strife right now. If y'all didn't hear, the owner and operator of romhacking wanted to hand it off to a group of people that they turned out to be assholes. So the whole thing is kind of in flux right now. I think everything ended up on Internet Archive, so it should still be available in some capacity, but it might be harder to track down specific things. Was Nintendo Power in the 90s considered to be Final Fantasy V? Yes, they'll actually talk about the numbering up here. Like they're actually very open about it. But we will get to all that as we get to it. Only anime I'd seen in the early 90s was Ronin Warriors. I famously started with Sailor Moon. And the original Dragon Ball, but mainly Sailor Moon. I couldn't really figure out when Dragon Ball came on TV, but my ass was planted every day for Sailor Moon. I love that shit. But yes, 5 is 5. They are specifically talking about 5. The real 5. First anime for you is Tekkaman Blade in Japanese. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, cool. I guess just to clarify for everybody, the first US Final Fantasy title came from Nintendo. They've all been developed by Squaresoft. The game Square published here is Final Fantasy II. Was Japan's Final Fantasy IV. The games known as Final Fantasy II and III in Japan have never been released here. Ms. Roy, thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. Thank you very much for that. Hope you're doing well tonight. Final Fantasy V, a 16-bit title, is selling even better than the ultra-hot Dragon Warrior 5 in Japan. Oh, that's actually shocking. It'll be available here as Final Fantasy III late in '94. Obviously, that didn't happen. Nothing of the sort happened. And it was all but impossible for Westerners to play Final Fantasy V until much later. Robotech, lol. You know, it's funny. I never watched Robotech, and then when Macross actually started getting put on DVDs here, I got the Macross box set. So I know the original Macross really well. I don't actually know shit about the kit bashed version of it that is Robotech. How's Play-Doh Lake? That's not right. Yes, the US went Final Fantasy 1 to 4 to 6, and then from 7 we got them all. Well, I guess from 6 we got them all technically. But yeah, we skipped 2, 3, and 5 here. Animego? I forget who produced it. I don't remember where that box set is. It's somewhere in my house. I know I've shown it on stream before, but it was like the first time they had put it on DVD in the United States, and it was only briefly because of the whole rights kerfluffle over Macross and Robotech. But I did impulsively buy it when it was on DVD, and yeah, I'm very glad I did. The remake of Braid kind of flopped. I mean, okay, if I remember correctly, is not so much, well, I don't know if remake's entirely accurate. To me, a remake means different gameplay. It means they've done stuff to the gameplay. I thought it was more like a Braid remaster. I thought they had punched up the graphics and stuff like that, but it was still the same game at its core. Regardless, yeah, nobody cares about a Braid re-release because, frankly, everybody already played it, and the original game was perfectly fine. I don't know what the fuck Jonathan Blow was thinking. Probably up his own ass again. I don't know why he thought people would be chomping at the bit for a re-release of a game they played back in the Xbox Live Arcade days. Music alerts seem a little loud relative to you. Man, fucking, I hate sound stuff. I absolutely hate trying to make sound stuff make sense. Every single night, like, the sound levels are different for things. What's up, Arcane? How you doing? Still sore as hell from moving to another town by yourself. Also, lol at this music. This music is from... Wow, you would never actually guess what this music is from. Like, never in a million years. I could give you a hint and you still wouldn't get it. Shadows would know? I'm not even sure Shadows would know. I'm not actually sure how familiar they are with this franchise. Okay, well, it's ending, so I can't play that coy with it anymore. It's from Wizardry! It's from Wizardry 3. It's one of the town themes. Lost your watch streak for this. Ah, oh, tragic, dude. Tragic. Tomba finally dropped on Steam. It seems to be reviewing well. That's cool. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, what did I have time to do today? Because it wasn't like... I didn't think I was going to be real busy today, and then I was. I had a bunch of stuff I needed to take care of for work. I still got to watch a bunch of Star Trek The Next Generation. I finished season 5. Thankfully, there is a streak of like 4 exceptionally good episodes at the end of season 5. So that was nice. Hey, what's up, Shadows? Oh, we were, there was a really kind of goofy sounding song on the soundtrack for this evening. I'm playing a new one. It dropped on YouTube like 3 hours ago or something. And people were like, wow, this is really goofy. And I looked and I was like, nobody is going to guess this. Nobody in the world is going to guess this. And yeah. Satellite was like Shadows would know. It was from Wizardry. It was from Wizardry 3. How much hand-wringing was in the good episodes? Precious little. That's why they were so good. Like, hang on. What did I watch today? I'm going to recap this for you. Because I made notes about it. Can't help myself. Let's see. Okay, first episode was The Perfect Mate. That was garbage. That was awful. Like, what if there was a woman who was born to be objectified by men? Like, no thank you. Fuck off. The episode after that was Imaginary Friend. It's a little girl on the Enterprise has an imaginary friend, and an alien comes and fills that role, and it's all mysterious and spooky. That was really fun. Iborg was excellent. Iborg was super, super good. One of those episodes that has a pretty timeless message of, you know, don't dehumanize your enemy. The next phase was really good. That's one where Geordi and Ro Lauren get stuck out of phase while working on a Romulan ship, and everybody thinks they're dead. The Inner Light was, like, absolutely haunting for me. That's one where Picard ends up living, like, the entire back half of this dude's life in the space of, like, 20 minutes. It's crazy. And that's one of those sci-fi tropes that really freaks me out. And then I watched the season finale, Time's Arrow, and that one's just bonkers. It's not bad, but it's insane. It does have Famke Janssen. Yeah, it's an awful episode, but she is really pretty. Good evening, Boot Black, and good evening, Sacrificial Toast. Good to see y'all. Oh, what is this song too? You were probably asking about the last song, which was from Dark Kingdom. I'm guessing that was another Japan-only release. Yeah, Inner Light was powerful stuff. That was something else. Yeah, they did not know Dragon Ball Z had Z after the title and thought it was called Dragon Balls. Yeah. Yeah, that's how bad it was. Yes, Iborg, or maybe we shouldn't do a genocide. Which, tragically, is even more poignant now than it was back in the 90s. Inner Light is one of the best in all TNG. It comes out of nowhere. It really does come out of nowhere. It was something else. Can't wait to get to Pachinko and slots for the Super Nintendo for Christmas. What's up, Lucalino? Good to see you. It's been a rough week for you. Got a wisdom tooth removed. There's been a ridiculous amount of pain. Now feeling I might have it kind of under control. Well, that's good at least. At least you're making some progress. That's ooh. I do not envy you, yeah. Time's Arrow is one of the weakest two-parters. I mean, it's entertaining at least. Like, Data being thrown back in time and meeting Mark Twain is just really fucking funny. Took the week off your new job. I can only hope they'll work with me. Oh, they should be able to. I mean, it's not your fault if you can't focus because of pain of that magnitude. They should definitely understand that. One of the best Doctor Who episodes is maybe we shouldn't do a genocide on the Daleks. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't genocide the genocide. I mean, that's that's basically what Iborg is. I mean, the Borg are this giant, monolithic, essentially genocidal force. They are going to assimilate everybody. That is guaranteed. That is what they do, right? But, as is the case with really any opposing force, if you break it down to the individual is still a person. And that's the important message of that. Political Mahjong, yes. I don't know that we'll actually be able to play it, because I don't have a fan translation of it, because there is no fan translation of it. But yeah, apparently it's Mahjong with political, like Japanese political figures of the 90s. It's so fucking good. Never before the idea of touching two wires together garnered so much drama. Remember we took the Borg assimilating Picard to get Troy to... Actually, like, I've seen from screen caps that Troy will finally get an actual uniform in Season 6. Poor woman has still been putting up with those damn cat suits all the way through 5. Episodes are so-so in execution, start really making complex time stories. It's a crazy premise, honestly. And I do love the hook for it. I do really, really love the hook for it, where they find Data's severed head like, underneath San Francisco from, like, 500 years ago. That's a hell of a way to start an episode. Marina Sirtis wanted to be in a regular uniform the entire series. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. And she deserved it. She was part of the bridge staff. She basically fulfills the same function that other, like, officers on the Enterprise do. She's had plenty of episodes centered on her. Hell, she had one episode centered on her ability to command and her rank. And yet she's still running around in these weird V-neck outfits. We need to get rid of the internet so we can have Nintendo Power back. You know, there's probably a lot of reasons we should get rid of the internet, but I like this initiative. You have my support. I would like to sign your petition and subscribe to your newsletter. There's a manga about political figures playing Mahjong is batshit insane when the arch villain is Kim Jong-il after he gets eaten by sharks and returns as a biomechanical cyborg. No, I believe it. I totally believe it, yeah. No, we were talking about that earlier, 2-Hit, before you came in. Yeah, I heard the news. So that is very unfortunate, and it may make it a lot harder for me to find and secure fan translations for things, or, I mean, just interesting ROM hacks of stuff, which is a huge damn shame. That is a lot of gaming resources and new content just mixed up in a whole bunch of unnecessary drama. Oh, Jellicoe! Oh yeah, Jellicoe isn't until season 6, is he? All hacks are backed up on archive.org. No updates or new submissions will be going there. I mean, I have to imagine that something will fill the void at some point, but I don't know. It always fucking sucks on the internet to have a good thing and just lose it unnecessarily, you know? That was the Four Lights episode. I got confused. They're both Picard is missing stories. I'm hitting more and more episodes that I don't remember very well, and I think I didn't watch a lot of, like, late series Next Generation. Like, I remember the season finale. I remember the Four Lights episode. I remember one where Troy is training for, like, a promotion. I remember one about the lower ranked crew. But outside of that, I don't remember. I didn't remember Inner Light at all. I had zero memory of that, and I had zero memory of Time's Arrow. So I'm hitting a lot of stuff that I don't remember very well. So we'll see how things go. Season 6 and 7 have good episodes in them. The distance between them gets larger. Every chain of command gets Sub Rosa. Right promotion episode is great, as is Lower Deck. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel like season 5 might have been the strongest one yet. Like, I feel like it has the highest density of just really standout great episodes. There are awful ones in there. Like, there are definitely awful ones in there, but there are awful ones in every season. And I feel like 5 seems to have the highest highs. Yeah, that's what you were saying last night. Now that I've finished season 5, I agree with you. Yeah. I've been told to temper my expectations for season 6 and 7, so we'll see how that goes. I really like Rolaren. I've really enjoyed her, even though she only shows up in a scant few episodes. She was great in the next phase. Like, she and Geordi were really cute together. And that's just a really fun episode in general. Speaking of fun, chat, I know y'all have already requested a couple of these RPGs, so I probably shouldn't put things off. We should probably get to the getting while the getting is good. If it is. Yeah, we got Dragon Ball, Mother, and Dragon Quest all queued up already. So, boo! We hate fun. Boo! Right back briefly in your Star Trek tabletop RPG. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. All right, folks. Welcome back to the Power Hours. Welcome back to Nintendo Power circa January 1994. We have been on this issue for, I think, multiple months at this point, because it is such an incredibly dense issue of things. I mean, this one it's a supersized issue because it's a special January issue where they change up all their stuff. It has this feature, which is 6 pages of games from Japan that were never released in America, which is always going to be a big hit around here. And it had the Power Index, which by the grace of God, we actually managed to get through. That is an index of every Super NES game released and announced up until this point. And somehow, we actually got through it. Like, we did. Did we finish playing every single pachinko game last time? Yes. Yes. But not Pachislots, and thanks to Shadows. Guess where we're going. I missed the Power Index. Could you do it again? I'll see if I have time at the end of one of these evenings. Looking through Season 6, there's a few good ones, but there aren't many terrible ones either. Ignoring Sub Rosa, one of the worst. It's so weird in hindsight. There was a time when DBZ was so foreign that a big magazine would misunderstand the top. I know, isn't it crazy? Like, it is, like, I would say impossibly ubiquitous now. Like, everyone on Earth knows who Goku is now. I think there's a case to be made that more people know Goku than Jesus Christ. But yeah, there was a point, like, in the 90s, like, it still hadn't made the crossing. Yeah, there was a time when people didn't know the entire Z story. You get back to watching Dragon Ball now. You mentioned it midway through Red Ribbon Army. Yeah, you absolutely should. Personally, I love Dragon Ball. I wish, obviously it wouldn't be as popular if it hadn't transformed and evolved. I kind of wish it had stayed Dragon Ball and it had just been goofy kid adventures and stuff. Dragon Ball Z isn't quite my thing. Oh no, that's not a hot take. That's what I'm saying right now, at this very moment, Shadows. Gonna ask my dad who Goku is tomorrow. There was a time when people thought Namek would blow up in 5 minutes. Oh god. Oh god. Y'all, okay, look. I watched Dragon Ball Z when it first got on television, and they only had up, like, they only had the rights to the episodes, like, up until Gohan and Krillin were fighting the Ginyu Force. Like, there was an episode where they're fighting, like, the red guy and the blue guy, I think. And then the next episode, they just cycle back to the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. And they did that 2 or 3 times. Because they didn't have the rights to the rest of it yet. I was watching then. I was watching day in, day out. When we just couldn't get past that. And then, God, when they finally secured to the rights to the rest of it. Oh, man. Cartoon Network made such a big deal over that. And my ass was in that seat every day to see how the whole Namek saga resolved. If I asked my dad, he'd instantly know that since he watches more anime than I do. Well, I mean, yeah, you're practically a fetus, so your parentage would be around my generation, I guess, and we watched a lot of anime, so. Do not speak of the oddish of the weeb magic. He was there when it was made. It's true, though. I watched Sailor Moon when it was first airing on TV. I caught episodes of Dragon Ball when it was first airing on TV. I was there when Toonami started. I was watching all that shit. At the international channel on cable, I was actually watching untranslated Cell episodes on there, and no clue what they were saying. But I was in front. Oh God, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, Cell games were crazy. And that Shadow's Oddish could be your father. This is late 40s, early 50s, huge mecha anime nerd in particular. Ah, okay, yeah. I know the type. I think we have a couple of those types in Discord even. Hell yeah for having an international channel. It's how I got introduced to Blackjack OVAs. Yeah, for me, it was super late night on Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi would just grab whatever anime movie they could and just throw it on at like 1 in the morning. That's how, I mean, they got fucking Akira. That's how I watched Akira. I watched, I forget if it's called Iria or Zerum. But the one with that weird biomechanical monster. I watched a bunch of stuff I don't even remember the name of. Oh, I watched Galaxy Express. That's when I watched the original Galaxy Express movies. UPN was actually showing Ronin Warriors for early morning Saturday morning cartoons. Damn. I don't know how I miss Ronin Warriors. That seems like something that would be right up my alley, and yet glided right past me. He's the one I originally watched Patlabor with. As a kid, I got Gundam, Cowboy Bebop, Macross. And as a kid, I got sick of buying rent DVDs of 80s and 90s anime. Dude, that's awesome. That is really, really cool. It was the opposite for me. I was in high school. I got into my high school anime club, and that continued on into college. And when I started collecting anime, I got my mother into it, and I would watch stuff with her. Oh, did I miss a bot getting iced? Aw. Too bad, so sad. I watched Armitage 3 probably 3 times because Sci-Fi kept playing it, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember them having a wide range of anime movies, but yeah. Whatever they had, they just throw on late at night. Ronin Warriors so cheesy watching as an adult. I do really like the, I've talked about the channel a few times. There's a YouTube channel called Secret Galaxy that will talk about the history of like pop culture franchises and TV shows and toy lines and stuff. And they've done a really good job of explaining what happened with a lot of these shows that came over from Japan and got kind of kit bashed into new shows for us. And a lot of that has been really, really interesting. Stuff like Samurai Pizza Cats. The story of Samurai Pizza Cats is like enthralling, and I'd never watched it before in my life. But yeah, like Ronin Warriors and Voltron, and of course Macross and Robotech. It's all really interesting stuff. Playing too much Talos Principle. I saw that string of numbers and immediately tried decoding it from Hex. Do they only do anime, or they also do... Oh, no, they don't exclusively do anime. They do everything. God, another bot. Fuck off. No, they've talked about Power Rangers. They've talked about, like, Big Bad Beetleborgs. They talk about all kinds of stuff. I would definitely... If you never checked out the channel, I would definitely recommend it. They're nice, tight breakdowns of these franchises. The guy who hosts it has honestly a great voice and delivery for it. Did they do Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad? Yes. Yes, they did. I think they hit all the big Sentai shows that made it over to America. Yeah, Secret Galaxy. It is a great channel, yeah. And yeah, it's all kinds of stuff too. Toy lines as well. They just put out a really silly video about the history of... Fruit Striped Gum. He does love Ultraman, yeah. Big fan of Ultraman. My dad was, who taught me about the difference between Macross and Robotech and taught Kid Me the almighty gospel of fuck you, Harmony Gold. Tim Curry as a main villain of Samurai Cyber Squad was great, mainly because it's Tim Curry. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Tim Curry. Seriously. Absolutely. Okay, so, as for what we're doing tonight, I think I was trying really hard to welcome y'all back to the Power Hours and got super distracted by the other stuff we've done in this magazine and then dragged back away from actually making some progress, but let's do what we can. I haven't played Red Alert 3. I've seen a lot of the clips from it, though. I think I know the story from that. Star Wars, nice try. I ain't falling for that. So, alright, quick schedule reminder. Tonight is the Power Hours. We're also going to be doing this on Saturday. Power Hours nights are Thursday and Saturday. No idea how far we're going to get tonight, because we do have RPGs on deck. We might be on these same pages come Saturday, but we'll see. Need to get you to play Red Alert 3 then? I have wanted to do RTSs for a while. My inclination was to do Age of Mythology because that's my personal favorite, but honestly, if people wanted to see like a Red Alert game, I could totally do that. You have to be subtle, Manic. The prequel movies were good. You gotta be way more subtle than that. That is such obvious bait. Tomorrow night, for Friday Variety Night, we're doing a surprise. I think y'all will be very, very interested in that one. I think it'll be an intriguing evening. Also, I'm going to stream on Sunday. I am breaking the golden rule. I am unsealing the dark powers. I am going to stream on Sunday. It's going to be different from what we usually do. There is a thing that I have been meaning to do, that I've been wanting to catch up on, and I'm going to use Sunday for that. It's going to be big variety. Brace yourselves for big variety on Sunday. And then Monday, we're back to Wooden Ocean. Oh, Wooden Ocean. My God, that game is fucking fascinating. I am thoroughly captivated by Wooden Ocean. That was the golden rule. Turns out it's only the gold-plated rule. Just like everything else around here. I just think the Jedi and Sith morality is not complex enough to hold the narratives in the movies. Is that subtle enough? Yes! Unfortunately, y'all have shown your hand, so... Fuck big variety, I'll support small local variety. Oh my god. You need to play more of the Age of Empires games. Also need to play through the rest of Stronghold 1. Stronghold 1 is solid, yeah. I should play through the rest of that one, honestly. And yeah, I never spent much time on the Age of Empires games. I really liked the Age of Mythology. I really... I'm always less interested towards more grounded games. That's why, like, mil sims, military shooters, military strategy never really appealed to me on a very deep level. So Age of Empires was kind of too grounded for me, but once I started throwing in fucking sphinxes and hippogriffs and stuff, then they had me. We haven't mentioned, I saw a Twitter post describing RPG Maker games and mentioned one about witch and demons, and I was like, whoa, what is it? Sounds cool. It's fucking Wooden Ocean. All the games the Age of Empires I've played most of the DS ones set in Egypt. More of a strategy RPG. Yeah, there is nothing less grounded than Wooden Ocean. That thing is just free-floating. It is wild. What you like about Lucas' writing in those flicks, and I have episode 3 as the most poignant line of all of them. So this is how democracy dies with thunderous applause. You are not wrong. You are not. Did you ever play through Etrian Odyssey? I think I asked you before, I don't remember the answer. I have not, no. I've never played Etrian Odyssey at all, and offhand, I can't actually place the game. I don't actually remember which one that is. I know the name, but I can't put any images or anything to it. It's cool, that has amazing music. You should play Etrian Odyssey 3. Since playing, I feel it's worth mentioning that 7 Saga music can cause VOD mutes. Can it really? Weird. Yeah, this is 7 Saga. But it's almost over, so. Also, I don't think my VODs from when I played 7 Saga got hit. but I'd have to double check. Think you might enjoy it. DS Dungeon Crawlers, where you draw a map on the bottom screen. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about them, yeah. 3 has sailing, 4 is themed after airship. Not shy about kicking in the balls. I mean, when it comes to these old games, it comes with the territory, doesn't it? Speaking of old games, chat, let's talk about one that will definitely kick us in the balls. Let's talk about the original Mother, shall we? Mother is a typical RPG in that it has lots of pop-up menus for talking to people, reading signs, equipping weapons, and battling enemies. Menu-based violence. We love it. What's unusual about it is it has a roster of offbeat, friendly-looking enemies such as a 53 Buick, a goofy teenager, and a smoking crow. Some big stars in the video game industry worked on the game. Shigerata Itoi, a famous writer, came up with the story. And Shinbo Minami, a well-known illustrator, created the characters who are young, lively, and very curious. Developers designed the game with young RPG players in mind, and there are lots of those in Japan. The RPG category dominates the Japanese market. To give just one example, the Dragon Warrior and Final Fantasy series are so popular that incredible lines form outside stores that are due to receive shipments of the latest installments. RPGs aren't as popular here, though. Although Dragon Warrior sold well in the US, its sales here didn't compare to sales in Japan, so plans to release Mother here under the name Earthbound were put on hold. Super Mother, the eagerly awaited sequel, is coming soon to Super Famicom in Japan. Only time will tell whether we'll ever see a version of Mother here in the States. Well, we do have the benefit of living here in the future, and we know that not only Earthbound, Super Mother, but the original Mother, this game, did actually finally get official releases here. MC this is like an alternate romanization of Shigesato? Possibly. Like, we discussed this last Power Hours. I wouldn't really take anything Nintendo Power says as, like, gospel. They make a lot of mistakes. They make a stupid amount of mistakes. They're the worst random encounter rates in ARPG. 21 in 256 chance of random encounter on every step. Cries in Mother 3. I still don't get that one. I still don't understand that one. Mother is cool, but it's one of those games that entirely needs the rebalancing patch. So, guess what I have? I don't remember when I got it, but I did got it. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Because otherwise, it's just going to be pure grinding all night. Shigesato Itoi is also the voice actor for the dad in Totoro. No kidding! That's really cool. That's really cool. Alright, so anyway, this came out in May 1989, sold, according to Nintendo Power, 150,000 copies. Although it doesn't boast the huge sales that RPGs such as the Dragon Warrior and Final Fantasy series did, Mother has been very popular in Japan, nonetheless. Mother 1 has Dragon Quest II syndrome, by that I mean rushed the fuck out before they could finish balancing it. That explains a lot. Anybody wants to see auto pure grinding all night? No, I imagine not. Oh, the files from romhacking.net pop up somewhere else. So they should all be on archive.org. How easy they'll be to find and access is another story, but supposedly it's all been backed up. Ron Hacking is a great tough guy name. Oh, man. Okay, this should be it. Not surprisingly, common problem with 8-bit RPGs, they didn't actually fucking finish testing them before release. Well, I mean, they had like tiny teams working on them too, right? Like, I can't imagine they had a lot of resources to test it in. Ron Hacking evolves into Doug Wheezing. Video gamey sort of drag king. Would be a great drag king name. Yeah, Shigesato Itoi. So yeah, once again, Nintendo Power just stuffed it up. You know what? Let's just start a new one. Why not? Chat, what's this boy's name? Not Weenie. That was the last boy, and he no longer exists. Only because they gave us seven slots for it. What is this girl's name? Don't be gross about this one. Fucker and asshole. I mean, in relative terms. She's getting off easy with this one. Oh, we got another boy. Okay, the other boy will be dipshit. There's one more boy. I mean, we have a theme going here, so. Ass Lord. He does look like an ass lord, and I don't think we're gonna get to this guy anyway, so whatever. What is your favorite food? Ass. There we go. Yep, perfect. Exactly. In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. But he began an odd study all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned. How mysterious. 80 years have passed since then. I actually totally forgot about the intro. Hello. I am fucker. No problem. Maria never made the leap home. Oh my god, my fucking lamp is gonna kill me. Lamp draws near. Fight the lamp. Lamp's attack. Fuckers suffered damage of 1. Lamp suffered damage of 3. Men will live like this and see no problem. Fuckers attack. Lamp dodge swiftly. Wow, this thing has a fair bit of hit points. Lamp doesn't move anymore. Remind me of a Google Translate ROM hack Pokemon Red Blue that rendered the second boss's name as fuck you. Yo, what up? Brother, I'm so scared. The lamp seems to be alive. It's okay. Basically what happens when I try to change the lamp bulb. This is auto. Smash! Fucker suffered damage of 3. Damn, fucker. Whenever a Pokemon attack says, fuck you, use by. Pokemon ROM hack that translate put in bag is. That seems inadvisable. Oh my brother, our house is falling apart. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo! Oh, boo-hoo, our appliances are possessed. Help me. It's a doll. You can fight a doll, child. Pokeballs are translated as huge balls, and you're not Pokeballs, it's a huge ball. Incredible. Smash! That doll got fucked the fuck up. Doll's next. Smash! Okay, these are a lot of crits. This is a shocking number of crits going down. How brave would you be if you had to fight an animate doll? I mean, it's never going to happen, so I could pretend very brave. But yeah, I'd probably piss myself. You win! Fucker, advance to the next level. Fight increased by 3. Speed increased by 3. Wisdom increased by 2. Strength increased by 2. Force has increased by 3. Maximum HP increased by 5. Maximum PP. Oh, that's good. PP got bigger. The phenomenon has stopped for the moment. Inside the doll, fucker spotted an old music box. The music box was wound up. A melody began to play. Aridity is increased by 2. Fucker remembered the tune. Brother, here's some juice. You are thirsty, aren't you? Yeah, sure. Brother, here's some wait, why do you both have juice? For me. Save some of your juice. I can only juice so much. The door is locked. Fucker. Are you alright? Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now, maybe. Telephone! Fucker, please get it! Fucker grabbed the telephone. This is your dad! Well, it seems like a poltergeist. I'm not exactly sure how to... But your great-grandfather studied psi. You might find something in the basement to help. But I left the basement key someplace. Can't remember exactly where. Anyhow, son, you're my only hope. It's time for you to go on a little adventure. And explore the potential of your powers. Powers not to be taken lightly. Fucker, go for it. But remember to come back and check on our family. Bye. Oh, phone me and I'll save your progress. Call me whenever you want. Slam. Fucker, are you alright? Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now. Maybe. Ain't no problem there. You cannot converse with... You can converse with animals. Tell you a secret. Why don't you check me out? Bow wow. There on the dog's collar was the basement key. Fucker got basement key. That was cut off so it says name fuck. Unemployment is increased by 1. Goods. Basement key used. Fucker unlocked the door and went inside. This is a great basement. Fucker opened the present. There was great-grandfather's diary. Fucker got GGF's diary. Fucker opened the present. There was plastic bat. Fucker opened the present. There was bread. How long has this bread been down here? There is a rat. It is drawn near. I am in pain. Should have equipped that bat. Yum, cellar bread. Rat bit fucker. Fucker dodged swiftly. Rat uttered dirty words. Fucker's fight decreased by 7. I was cursed out by a rat? How can you be cursed out when your name is fucker? Auto battle's a fairly new innovation when this came out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when auto battle became like common. Use. Okay. Diary is hard to read, but open up to this page. Password. The one who lost the tale. The forgotten one. The ship that sails. They called you a socialist. Son of mine, you're braver than I thought. I can't let you go on a journey so famished. I'll cook ass. You do that, Mom. Ooh, rump roast. Eat your dinner and rest for the night. I'm sorry, this shouldn't be as funny as it is. When you want to eat ass again, just come back here. Cooking ass sounds like a euphemism. Yeah. Chat, just let her cook. I am Minnie. What can I do for you? Leave. Oh, item storage. Wait. You should probably take the key then. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, take the basement key, please. Nope. See you later. And brother, you take care. Fucker, grab the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $104 into your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is $104. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 6 for fucker. By the way, do you want to save? Yes. Okay, I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. Do. No problem with the doghouse. Who are you talking to? This sign. Fucker's house. Mom can't stop. She's serving ass. Oh, what can I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Who can I see? What should I do? What should I do? My little Pippi is gone. You're going to Podunk. Please tell the mayor. Oh me, oh my. Patch really changes the encounter rate? It does, doesn't it? Like, really, really. You should have had 3 fights by now. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Podunk. 5 fights by now. Did a poltergeist visit your house? It tore mine apart. Oh, shit. It's not just us. Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery. Okay, I won't, because I haven't. I wouldn't lie to you. Alright, you can go diagonal in this game. Someone must be controlling the dead. Okay, new question. I was about to ask. Are there encounters in this? There are, and it's Wally. Fuckers attack. Fuck off, Wally. Why is Wally being such a fucker? Random thought I had is just mirrored a lot of early 6th gen game have a summery vibe. Sonic Adventures 1, 2, Mario Sunshine, Crazy Taxi, Wave Race, Blue Storm, Final Fantasy X, Far Cry 1. That's a good point. Very sunny and very tropical. XP rate should be adjusted so you're under leveled. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Wally regained all senses. You win! Fucker advanced to the next level. Fight is increased by 10, speed is increased by 3. Wisdom increased by 2, strength increased by 3, force increased by 3, by 5, PP increased by 1. Cool. Do. Someone who played the unpatched version, there's always encounters. Yeah, summer feel. Crow draws near. That crow's wearing high heels. Crow started laughing. Fuckers attack! What's so funny, fucker? Boop boop ba doop. Boop 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 ba doop doop ba doop doop doo doo doo. I did equip the plastic bat, yes. That's why we're doing like 6 to 7 damage instead of like 3 and 4. Meow. Crow became quiet. Crow, shut the fuck up. That was the non-smoking crow. Actually, I think this is the wrong way to go. I think this is where I don't want to be. I think I'm supposed to explore town first. I think there's like a combat area up here. You know, 6 Gen was when water shaders really started becoming a thing, so maybe the whole summer beachside thing was due to wanting to flex that. Could be, yeah. Could be. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I didn't realize auto uses healing items. I figured it was just auto attack. Yeah, 2 battles to level 4. That's a pretty big adjustment. Fucker learned a new psi power through battle. Maybe part of the rebalance was redesignating areas as combat and non-combat. Maybe the area outside your house and around Podunk is non-combat, while this is flagged as a combat area. Wally flew into a raid. Games like Wave Race 64 had great water. I feel super impressed with water was the extreme minority that gen versus Dreamcast, PS2, GameCube, Xbox. Fucker tried life up. Fucker recovered a lot of... Ooh, nice. Oh, Wally oh my god, Wally! Wally's out for blood. Fuck off, Wally. I learned another new psi power. Neato Completo. Oh, fuck, a stray dog. I remember reading that Itoy and crew designed the entire world map by drawing on index cards. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Stray dog bit fucker. Can't be that straight as a collar. Fade in Effect is really cool for the NES. It is. These games have really good presentation. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Zombies may be anywhere in this town. Be honest, you're a zombie, aren't you? Yes. There is no cure for zombies. Ah! Hello. The room rate at this hotel is so inexpensive, and that's not where it stops being cheap either. Whenever you get tired, just drop by our inn. Mother One presentation always gave me a vibe of really fucked up Peanuts comic strip. You know, I get that. I feel that. Animals went mad and out of control. The dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? Does have using B as universal talk check button? No, it doesn't. You still have to go through the Dragon Quest menu for it. The Canary Village is northwest from here. It's a nice place to visit, and admission is free! I hope admission is free to a fucking village. Oh, B is run, though, apparently. Unless that was added by the patch as well. The town mayor is looking for a brave man. I'm a brave boy. Does that count? Receptionist at City Hall is so gorgeous. City Hall of Podunk. I'll share this secret with you later. I am Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there. Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery, and I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please help me. Okay. Oh, you'll go there and save her? Return her to me alive, and surely I'll be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero. Added a localization from the 80s, was implemented a weird way where it speeds up the entire fucking game so you would run everybody just... Oh god, you're right! Yeah! Look at everybody else zooming around. That's so weird. My, you are that snot-nosed fucker who sat next to me in kindergarten. Tell me how you really feel, lady. Can I help you? Please use this menu. Oh, I have no money. Get his ass. Snot-nosed fucker. Hello. How may I help? Do you have something to return? No. Good. Thank you for shopping with us today. Is it the cash machine? Who are you talking to? Use cash card? Can I help you? Withdraw. Account shows a balance of 220. How much would you like to withdraw? Give me 20 bucks. Thanks. Shop here is just Marcy in a suit. Fucker, grab the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $116 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is 200. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 21 for fucker. You want to save? Yes. Okay. I think you're going to sleep. Why does he always think you're going to sleep? Lazy asshole. Also, using this phone apparently costs $1. Fucking payphones, man. Drugs? You can sell me drugs! Why is insecticide $300? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need that. Sporting goods? I can kill people with these. Oh god, I need more money. $500 wooden bat. Are you fucking for real? Foods! God damn it, lady, stand still. $75 sports drink. Just convert those prices to yen. Look for yourself, all the animals have escaped. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it? Yeah? How about $85? No. If it's free, do you want it? Then take it. Okay, cool. I got canary. I think something is controlling the animals. Unless the game was about capitalism. May you pay even a conveniently small amount of money to save would be a thing in modern RPG would never fucking do. Did that canary chick come from Canary Village? Yes. No. The chicks at Canary Village have lovely voices. Convenient, the cash machine is next to the service counter. But why should I care? I don't have a card for it. Who gives a shit? To eat, you'll find bread stale, but with its crumbs, you can mark your trail. Do you think I talk too much? Well, do I? You have the soul of a poet. The animals went mad and began to escape, so the zoo was locked. Well, fuck, I can't go to the zoo now, chat. Fuck for you. Hey, fucker, how's your ass? It's Pigpen. I remember we used to watch the Charlie Brown holiday specials when I was a kid, and my dad could never remember Pigpen's name, so like every year he had a new name for him. Like I remember him calling him like Dustbin. Mine has gotten better. The car exhaust still sets it off. Who are you here to visit? Fuck. My name is Fuck. And I'm here. Sorry, no pages here by that name. Get the hell out. It's Dr. Mario. Well, I'll treat each of you for 25 each. No. You really don't need treatment? Oh, well. Bye, fucker. Yeah, hey, fucker, how's your asthma is an incredible opener. Your name, fucker, is a great choice and makes everyone needlessly aggressive. Has a little girl who strayed into the cemetery been rescued? No, I'm on it. Shut up. Zombie! Pseudo-zombie draws near. Okay. Fuckers attack! Hospitals are where you revive party members, I see. Gotcha. Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
I like it!
Ow! Man, this guy has a lot of hit points. He does a lot of damage, too. Smash! I'd probably watch a full playthrough of Mother 1 someday. How do the rest of y'all feel? How interested would y'all be in a full playthrough of this game? 'Cause this is like the third time, I think, we fucked around with it. You'd obviously be down. I know you are a fan of the series. You're really going to the cemetery? Yes, I thought you were a sensible child. Wow, I thought you weren't an idiot. I'd like to see it. You shall become a zombie. Zombie. Suedo zombies. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a poll. Why was our last poll titled, Is It Poo? I'll let this run for a while. Who is the next game? Now, I'm specifically not talking about Earthbound. I am talking about this game. This game specifically that you are watching right now. Would you watch a full playthrough of this? I only played Earthbound, but I love that weird game. I never had Earthbound. I only played a small amount of it when I was in college. Yes, Mother and Earthbound are different games. Mother is the first game. It's on NES. This is what we're playing right now. Earthbound is the second game. It is on Super Nintendo. I am not talking about Earthbound. Because Earthbound is going to come up in the magazine. Oh, shit. It's somebody's house. Believe it or not, I'm a healer. I can charge your PP and I can cure stone illness. Well, I definitely don't want you to soften me. $18? No, fuck off. Okay, do what you want. Past this guy. Oh god. It's a hippie! Fuck you, hippie! What kind of peacenik attacks a child? The hippie regained all senses. I find that hard to believe. Being a hippie is Johnny Be Good. I leveled off of that. I gained experience from beating the shit out of that hippie. Oh my god, okay. Fucking Wally's over here playing pocket pool, doing psychic damage to me. Bring people to Giant Be Good sounds like a scene from a Tarantino film, instantly followed by feet. I have learned a new side power through battle. Wally guys just love getting pounded. Alright, I'm gonna stay at the hotel and then we're gonna go to the graveyard, I guess. $39 for a night? No, I don't want to stay. Eat ass. In fact, that's exactly what we can do. I'm gonna go home and eat ass. I can eat ass for free. How about y'all? Especially with the rebalance, I don't think there's any encounters along here. This is post-Reaganomics, non-specific America theme setting. I'm wounded. I'll cook ass! Eat your ass and rest for the night. No, yeah, it's just straight up America. When you want to eat ass again, just come back here. Oh, Mom. It looks like you live in a church. Buddy, if there was a church where you could eat ass, I'd be a lot more interested in religion. Here's house west, beyond bridge, cemetery. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. Joke's on you, I had no hope to begin with. Church of Latter-day, eat ass, smoke grass. How many side powers? Huh, why aren't they on different pages? Life up, healing, and hypnosis. And go into it. I forget if this one's set in Eagle Land or if that's just Earthbound. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah, trees get spoopy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Hey, kid! I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me or won't even talk to me. Now I'm too scared to leave this place. Well, come with me. Okay, I guess I have to beat up the boss zombie or something. I have to make all the zombies stop existing. Gang zombie? What the hell was going on in this town? Ooh, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. I don't. Gang zombies return to dust. You win. What was the eat ass nuts conversation originally? It was whatever your favorite food is. So we put in our favorite food as ass. So whenever you go home, Mom cooks your favorite food to heal you. That's a fucking Pac-Man ghost. Ghost ran away but didn't work out. Pretty sure eat ass, smoke grass is literally the point of the religious faction in Gothic 1. Literally the entire thing is, hey, we found weed in the swamp, let's smoke it. Happy condom. Yeah, these guys are scary. Otto, can you handle this? Oof. Fucker tried life up. Also, my favorite faction in Gothic 1, there's even a fucking crafting system specifically for making custom strains to give different magic buffs. Magic weed. Yeah, give me that level. Hey, a new side power. Mr. Bat draws near. It's Mr. Bat. Holy shit, I just smacked the shit out of Mr. Bat. Mr. Bat can sit the fuck down. Gang zombies are kind of scary. Dr. Pepper coconut is very tasty. Mr. Bat beat Plastic Bat. Oh, smash! Yeah, back in the grave, asshole. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Mr. Bat A is thinking about the circumstances. Mr. Bat A lost all senses. So it seems 73% of respondents would be interested in a full playthrough of Mother. Okay. Mr. Bat B is so confused. Mr. Bat A wasn't confused anymore. So apparently they have exactly 20 hit points. Apparently the bats are so dumb that they'll attack each other? That kind of surprises me. Yeah, it's funny that the bats confuse themselves. Smash-o! And Mr. Bat C killed himself. First town in Gothic, there's a building you can't enter till later in the plot. All the NPCs know this because you try to beat them up, they'll beeline for it. I've seen them fucking parkour over buildings to get there. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's where I... Oh, this is where we're meant to go. Fucker pried up the lid. Out from the casket. Pseudo Zambi. dusted. Oh! Wait, then who's that other child? Oh, fuck! And who's that other child? Really interesting how much this looks like Earthbound with lower graphical fidelity. Aesthetically, it's very similar. It always reminded me of the progression of Final Fantasy game. You know, all three of the NES Final Fantasies look the same, and then Final Fantasy IV is a very similar art style, but, you know, with greater oh my god, greater fidelity and colors. Oh no! Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. A room of the original counter raid, I see. Gang Zombie looks a bit like Gang Beige, yeah. Hi, I'm Pippi and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to have found me, yes. Don't get so swell-headed, ha ha ha. Now let's go back to town. Oh, she's leading. Fucker, please go first. I am so afraid. And then Dragon Quest always has and always will look the same forever. Wait, Pippi fights with us? But she's not named like asshole or something. Do you stream more of this? The GBA version is a retranslation by Tomato. The dude behind the Mother 3 fan translation also has a rebalance pack. What about the version on the Switch? Where does that one fall? Oh god. It's the original. Okay. It's the original. Wow. Oh, the music changed. Nice. Have you heard the vocal arranged album under the one's OST from the 80s? No, I have not. Is she the lost girl, Pippi? Well, that's just great. I knew that you could fulfill your civic duty. Applause, applause. Now, pretty Pippi, don't forget. Tell your mom that the mayor saved you. Here, I will give Fucker a prize of 100. By the way, hero, maybe you'd like to go see what's up at the zoo? Yeah. Yes, you'll go? Great, great, great. Now make sure to get a key from my assistant, Abbott. Okay. Now it's time to say goodbye. Please come by my house. I'll be waiting there to see you again. By the way, do you think my hair needs styling? No. You didn't have to answer, cutie. Turn to me alive, and surely I'll be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero. Key will open the zoo's gate. Don't lose it. Cool beans. I'll share the secret with you later. What secret? Lady? Transfer $576 in your account. Holy shit, Dad. What do you do? Does Dad deal drugs or something? You know, Dad, you can go to sleep. We're gonna rest too. Remember, push in and hold reset while turning the power off, okay? Slam. Slam jam. Alright. So that was Mother Chat. We're gonna have to talk, I guess, about doing a full playthrough of this at some point. Good end. In case you're not aware, green telephone take $1 to use. Yeah, I saw that. Library Man, thank you so much for subscribing for 47 months. Jesus Christ, dude. Next month, it's gonna be 4 years. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I know, right? What the fuck? Secret how to get a prison architect room to stop failing the enclosure. It's been a while since I last played Prison Architect. You're... I'm honored, buddy. You're one of my oldest friends I've never met IRL. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It means I'm obviously doing something right. If there are those among you that are actually willing to come back night after night for 4+ years. That's a big deal, you know? That really means a lot. Thank y'all. Less so gameplay challenge and more just an immersion thing. Don't get cocky. Alright, so we've done that. Alright, let's talk about Ultra Quiz and then we'll get to the fun stuff. Television shows that let the audience take part in embarrassing situations are extremely popular in Japan. Not quite. Not quite. Television in Japan is built around TV personalities. Comedians, well-known figures who appear on lots of different shows. And they're the ones that get into embarrassing situations and do game showy stuff. There's a surprising lack of shows in Japan that just have, like, regular people doing, like, quiz stuff or interviews or things. Don't some Japanese talk shows kind of act closer to React video? I mean, they basically have that now. I watched a bit of one of those while I was in Japan, but they basically have like I guess their production staff like scours the internet for that week's funny videos, and then they just have a bunch of well-known TV personalities reacting to them. I think in a way they may have, yes, Japan loves panel shows. In a way they may have actually pioneered the whole like reaction content genre without people really realizing it. Host literally have a face cam as producer runs around doing. No, yeah, like pretty much all Japanese TV is like a panel of people. Even new, even like regular news shows. Well, not regular news shows. There's like the really formal news shows, and then there's more like people discussing the news. And during those as well, whenever they're reporting the news show, they have reaction cams for all the different panelists. So yeah, they love that shit. Japanese variety TV like design, the aesthetic is a total, like, it's like circus design. It's so much graphics and labeling and clutter and stuff. It is a bit overwhelming. One of the best liked is Ultra Quiz, an annual quiz show that starts in the Tokyo Dome and tours set route with each installment being filled in a different location. I am not familiar with this. I cannot comment on this. I don't even know if this is a real thing, and my wife isn't around for me to ask. And start a huge dome. A huge crowd gathers at the dome. Half of that crowd is eliminated, and the rest follows the show to the next destination. Age location, half the crowd is eliminated by one of several, often bizarre methods. This sounds made up. This does not sound real at all. Quiz sometimes challenges physical ability, sometimes like this sounds like a big national marathon version of Takeshi's Castle, and I'm pretty sure they didn't fucking do that. Sometimes challenges physical ability, sometimes tests knowledge, sometimes relies purely on luck. They've been known to determine winners by playing rock, paper, scissors. I mean, rock, paper, scissors is huge in Japan. So. Winners move on while losers are out of luck and on planes heading for home. The prize is sometimes great, sometimes not. Nobody knows what it is until the week's winners are named. The video game Ultra Quiz Across America follows the same route across the U.S. the show actually used. It starts on the West Coast and works its way to the Statue of Liberty in New York City. The television show is a hit, and so is the game, selling more than 110,000 packs. Even though below it says the number sold is 70,000. Making a fool of ourselves on television isn't as popular a pastime here as it is in Japan. Oh, contraire, friendo. We do have our moments. Double Dare and Studs? Leap to what is Studs? Is it as bad as it sounds? Experiencing game show excitement by playing a video game instead of appearing on national TV has its appeal, certainly. Trans America Ultra Quiz was indeed a show. I'll have to look this up then. I was not aware of any of this. It's not a pastime in America, it's our political system. True enough. True enough. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a fan translation of this. One does not exist, as far as we know, so we wouldn't get much out of trying to mash our faces through this, so. But it seems like it could be a glimpse into the face of madness, really. Let's talk about Dragon Balls. I would much rather talk about Dragon Balls. The artist who created the This is another kind of window into the past and how things used to be. They don't even name Akira Toriyama. They're just like, the artist who created the characters for Dragon Warrior drew the ones for the Dragon Balls games. And probably also, you know, Dragon Balls. Started in 1977, was popular through the 80s. Oh, okay. Okay. Next chance I get, I will ask my wife about it, see if she remembers anything about it. I found a Japanese stand-up routine. The super funny the gaijin comedian is in the routine escaped from an English textbook and literally runs around the other comedian's room saying, "This is a desk, this is a phone. Hi, do you know how to order lunch?" That does sound really funny. Dragon Balls 2 is a tournament simulation, while Dragon Balls 3 for the Super Famicom is head-to-head street fighting action. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Let's enjoy some Dragon Balls in our face chat. Fuck, I forget which one this is. Oh no, it's gotta be this one? Do it though? I think it's this one. I remember the DBZ RPG. This one, if I recall, is pretty interesting. It is the one I'm thinking. Oh. In DBZ on my rewatch, I plan on playing through Kakarot at the same time as I watch an arc play the same arc of the game. That's cool. Let's start. Dynamic, the Saiyans, led by Vegeta, sought the Earth's Dragon Balls for eternal life. Piccolo was killed in battle, so Kami died and the Dragon Balls vanished. Goku mercifully let Vegeta go after the Z Fighters' close win. Goku's wounds weren't light. With peace restored, Goku and friends were taking it easy. Oh yeah, sorry. On planet Frieza, Vegeta finished healing. Tyrant Frieza overheard that he could attain eternal life with the Dragon Balls, so he had Namek. Vegeta turned traitor and followed. Back on Earth, the others were finalizing plans to head to Namek in order to revive Piccolo and Kami. The Z-Fighters head to Namek while Goku is recovering. They are unaware of the danger posed by Frieza's army. This, chat, is a card game. Yeah, this is a deck builder strategy RPG. Choose your fate, flip a card, and something will occur. I want this one. Oh, it's a blank card. Nothing occurs. Well, you lied to me, King Kai. You piece of shit. Nice of them let the dead guys come along. Flip a card and something will occur. Oh, it's a Korin card. Everyone recovers most HP. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, this game's easy. Oh, it's a Vegeta card. Damn, this is looking dangerous. It looks like we're about to crash into a meteorite. Fire at it. Aimed and fired special attack. Okay. What does the Z card do? Z card lets it go really far. Oh, it's a Bulma card. Everyone recovers some B. I don't know what's so funny to me when characters swear in NES and SNES fan translations. I think I've said before that I think it's hilarious how many Dragon Ball games are so different and so many different genres came out before they decided to make a fighting game. I know, right? It's crazy. Let's land on whatever this is. A mysterious ship. Yeah, get in there. There were only kids inside. Boy, are you working with Frieza? No. Yeah, right. What? The ship collided with an asteroid. A wall collapsed on some kids. Yeah, let's just abandon the fucking children. What the hell, game? Z-Fighters fired an energy beam at the wall. Thanks for saving us. Sorry for doubting you. Our plant was stolen by Frieza. Hey, where are you headed, Namek? I know a shortcut. 7 spaces from here, you can turn left, but the Z-Fighters rushed out before they could finish listening. Uh-oh. 7 spaces, you say? That's 3. Oh, it's an Oolong card. He changed every card. Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! This way. Cool. Oh, it's a Frieza card. Y'all are fucked. Enemies appeared. Land on a nearby asteroid to fight. Enemies appeared. I really should put in auto, but I'm gonna do manual. Fight. Right, Gohan, Krillin, Yamcha, Tenshin, and Chaozu. Gohan. Fuck him up. Krillin. Fuck him up. Yamcha. Fuck everybody. Everybody! Oh, hello. Cool. Which method of attack? Hit all! Krillin attacks some guy. Nabanal lost. Okay. Just happening. Naval attacks Gohan. Motherfucker brought a gun. Gohan evades, but the beam gun follows. Oh. Oh god. Oh Jesus, child. Oh, Gohan's just dead. That guy is also dead. Murder! This is kind of wild. Usually read the official Dragon Ball manga, which at least early releases had different romanizations. So cast was Goku, Buruma, Yamcha, and Kurudin. The first few chapters where they abruptly swapped the official romanization. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on auto. Hopefully they can salvage this. Phew! Where they learn the spectacle of DVD ruling flows in fighters or an H-like action. I mean, there definitely doesn't seem like the worst. Oh, Monster Hunter, I got you. This definitely doesn't seem like the worst idea for a game. I mean, I frankly think you can make a card battler out of anything. Xenoverse is fun. You play as a time cop who runs around the Dragon Ball timeline making sure things adhere to canon. That's pretty funny. I honestly don't know shit about Dragon Ball games. I know there are very popular fighting games now, but I also know there's still like RPGs and adventures and stuff. I don't know anything about any of them. They're doing their best to make these fights feel really dynamic, and I appreciate that, but they do kind of go on. And on. And on and on and on and on and on. Evades, but the beam follows! Played very few. I played most of the Japanese SNES ones, and I possibly Tenkaichi 3, Xenoverse. Faithful is source material. Alright, well, Krillin's dead. Advanced Adventure on GB is fucking amazing. Side scroll that covers Emperor Pilaf up through King Piccolo's gorgeous sprite art. Oh, you love it? Oh, that sounds appealing. Enemy fled! Wait, why'd the enemy run away? Z Fighters gained 150 BP and a King Kai card. Cool. We're in some deep shit right now. Let's land on this planet. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, land on the mystery planet. It'll be great. Oh, this isn't a mystery planet. This is Planet Namek. Care for a drink? Even with the shortcut, we got to Namek really fast. Yeah, I trust him. Suddenly got dizzy and then passed out. Limbs are tied up and the Namekian is gone. We work for Lord Frieza. Our ship crash landed here during a raid, so we'll be stealing yours. We fight. Fools, you think you can win against Frieza's army? Over here, men. Oh, we are so fucked. Difficult because despite the quality, pretty much every modern game does the full DVD story, so it's hard to differentiate. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. That is really quite pretty. What's up, Tomato Bud? Is it weird I know this game played a lot? No, not at all. I know when I was in college, I started getting into emulation because I knew that there were a lot of games that never made it over from Japan, and I was very curious about a lot of them. So I imagine if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan and you knew that there were a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games that just never made it here, then you'd have a very good reason to go back and look them all up. Still play a lot of fan-translated games. sucks. Chaz's group has been taken out. Z fighters are badly hurt. Can't fight like this. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. Oh, Goku died. This game is so cute. Oh my god. Punchy, 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 punchy. Still going.
I like it.
Okay, funny enough, none of the buttons do anything. I think you actually have to reset the system when this happens. It's actually a good game. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I think most card battler games can be really compelling if you actually learn the ins and outs of them. We're unable to wait until Goku got here. I do want to do one thing while we're here. Give me a second. The magazine did mention it. I'm curious about something. Unironically considering playing these two, especially this is one of the OVAs, is a tier guide, a tie-in guide for these titles. Shit. Hang on. Monitor has gotta be reset. Everything's gonna get kind of fucked for a second. But I'll put it all back, I promise. Remember, right, you gotta grind a lot in the first game they made? Oh, really? Okay. Hang on 1 second. I need to reset a few. So that everything will look normal. Like that. We don't want that to happen. That's bad. Okay, there it is. Dig my way back into that. Sometimes my computer forgets it has 2 monitors. And when it happens while I'm streaming, everything goes to hell. You get a bonus fight if you do go with Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Is really hard. That's cool. That's very cool. Damn. All right, that's not gonna work out. I can't actually tell which one. I can't tell which one they're talking about here. So. All right, so let's talk some more. Chat for a minute. Ever see White Voids? I remember super creepy early Doctor Who story where the TARDIS is stuck out of reality in White Void. Doctor is stuck alone after his companions just inexplicably vanish. That sounds plenty creepy. Best part is the first game was only Saiyan Saga and Namek, so they just threw in Vegeta's transformation randomly at the end. It's funny when they do that. It's really funny when they do stuff like that. I remember one of the One Piece Pirate Warrior games, the Muso style game. They made it during the Wano story arc, like a year or two before Wano ended. So of course, like, the game covers the entire One Piece storyline, right? For Wano, they just made up an ending. Like, I don't think it's anything insane or whatever. They just kind of made up their own shit, which obviously is not how things actually went down. Because then, when Wano actually ended, they made another Pirate Warriors game with the actual ending included. And all the crazy shit that happens. Alright. Talk about a different kind of dragon. Let's talk about Dragon Warrior 5, or Dragon Quest, as more civilized people would know it. The 5th game in this hugely popular series hasn't made its way to North America yet, but has been out for about a year in Japan. Although the setting is similar to those of the previous games in the series, this one looks different because it's the first one made for the 16-bit system. Even though Dragon Warrior games have been around for years, their popularity is still growing. Dragon Warrior Goated. I mean, it is an absolutely timeless series. It is... When you've got Final Fantasy on the one hand reinventing itself every couple of years, it's kind of nice to have the Dragon Quest series there to just keep on chugging with the gameplay and themes names and characters that everyone's familiar with. Dragon Warrior release day is a national holiday. In One Piece games, ROM site I use, add one of the GBC One Piece titles. I like how the full title is From TV Animation One Piece. Yeah. Actually, that might be. I have a box that might be like that. Oh yeah. No, dude, that's the Game Boy Color one I have. This one's actually kind of neat. It's like a Saga style RPG. When I got it, and I bought that in Japan for like $3 or something. When I bought it, my younger daughter, she started playing it for a while, but I think the battery save on it is dead, so she couldn't save her data. It's really sad. They have a fan translation of it. I don't know if it's finished because it's old. All right. Anyway, Dragon Questing. Yes, you. I need you. Had a customer visiting. He's in his 50s. Asked him when he grew up playing. It was like Dragon Quest. We spent the rest of the inspection talking about Dragon Quest. Is awesome. What's up, Echo Far? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. Glad you can make it out. Good timing. Give me that adventure log one. What's our name, chat? Demi plays as a kid, necessarily plays a lot. Fun to bond over video games than an older Japanese guy. Gold tomato. Can I fit that? Gold. I can do gold toma. That works. I will accept that. What message speed you like? Just give me. We'll go 4. Rather grizzled looking fella. Gold. Oh, that's how I should have done. Gold tomato. Lord Pappas, your wife has just given birth. What? So soon? This man has a very appropriate name for someone who's about to become a father. Congratulations, Lord Pappas. You've got yourself a beautiful baby boy. There's such a strong voice, I can hear him crying from here. Oh, look at them together. That's so cute. Oh, dearest. What a beautiful child. Listen to him. He already sounds like a little warrior. Let's see. What should we name him? Pappas is an example of nominative determination. I've got it. How about Jonas? Lazarus? Samson? My, what wonderful names. Perfect for a little warrior. But actually, I've been thinking of a name as well. What do you think about the name Gold Toma? Gold Toma, eh? It doesn't really have that zing to it, does it? I think you've been called out, buddy. Still, it is kind of catchy. And how can I say no to you? Gold Toma, from this day on, your name shall be Gold Toma. Oh, dearest, Martha, what is it? Are you alright? Talk to me. Nope. She has protagonist mother syndrome. Yes, she is a One Piece mom. Don't worry about her now. Title card. Does that make Gold Dome a Disney princess? So sudden, at least in other games when the mom dies, she just does not drop dead. This would Jared really is like, I just had a baby. Let's name them. Are we living in like a cabin in the woods or some shit? Ah, Gold Toma, it's about time you finally woke up. What? You had a dream from when you were a baby and you were in some castle, you say? Wahaha, sleepyhead. Why don't you take a little walk in the fresh air, son? It'll help wake you up. We're a silent protagonist, aren't we? No, we're a pirate. Adore me. Hell yeah, we're a pirate. Sweet. If I remember correctly, I think my wife played this one. She was a big Dragon Quest fan. And she played a lot of the early ones. I think she played 4 and 5 all the way. What's the matter, boy? If you got business with the captain, he's in his cabin. Wait, we're not the captain? Dad's not the captain? Dragon Quest 5 is the Dragon Quest next to 3. We'll reach the harbor of Vista soon. It may sound pretty fancy, but it's really pretty dinky. Can't believe the captain agreed to stop by that harbor just for you two. Our captain's too nice sometimes. Yeah, my wife played the DS version of this. Oh my god, I love these sprites so much. I'm this oh, top buttons. Top buttons do things. I'm this ship's captain. A long time ago, your father helped me out a lot. Listen here, boy. Listen to your father well and grow up to be as great a man as he is. Heard that you're traveling. Just you and your father? Old Toma looked at the bookshelf, but there seemed to be no books of interest. Why is there a man in your bathroom? I didn't scare you. What a brave little kid. What the fuck? Okay, so there's a short... Okay, there's a... The top buttons are shortcuts for interaction. That's really handy. Sir, who are you? Generally one of the best coming-of-age stories in RPGs. Damn. This is a very stocky little ship. Hey there, boy! You hungry, are you? Am I cooking some of the best? I wonder who the better cook is, me or your father? Never adults attempted to scare you as a kid? Not some beardy rando in my bathroom, certainly. Heard your father's traveling the world, searching for something. I don't know what it is, but I hope you find it soon. I can't believe your dad's been raising you all by himself. Your father must be really something, huh? Yeah, go ahead. Go tell me to examine the treasure chest, but the treasure chest is locked. Sacrilege, chat. How dare they? Something is happening. Harbor ahoy! Lower the anchor, raise the sails! Oh, like only one of them opens is like the castle in Final Fantasy IV. Your protagonist is too young to be able to read. You see signs in the dungeon, the flavor text. The sign looks like it's warning you about something. However, since Hero can't read, he proceeds anyway. Big, this sign can't stop me because I can't read energy. Seems like we're here. Land ho. It's an actual plot point in the game. It's great. Listen, boy, will you go fetch your father up here for me? Ah, so they don't have to make the gangplank just materialize into existence? Give me something to do so they can change maps? So we're finally here. It's been over 2 years since I've been back to this village. Gold Toma, you're probably too young to remember anything about this place, though. Well then, let's go. Did you forget anything? Highly doubtful. I don't have anything. Told ya. Now listen up. No matter what, little boys shouldn't cry, alright? Don't put this macho bullshit on us. Fuck off. Goodbye for now, boy, but every so often I hope you take some time to remember me. Sure you didn't forget anything? Did you check in the drawers? No. Alright, go take care of it. I'll be waiting for— Why was it— Dad! There's something in the drawers, you gotta tell me. A medical herb was found. Ah, Dad didn't want to forget his herb. It's just an herb. What? Yes, I checked the drawers. Well, then, Captain, farewell. Thanks for everything and take care of yourself. Oh, never mind. They just make that shit teleport anyway. Dragon Quest Builders are fantastic games. I love both of them deeply. One was very good, 2 was amazing. Even more so if you've actually played Dragon Quest 1 and 2. It's so neat to see how they relate. Papas, it is you, isn't it? Papas, oh, it is. You've come back safely to us. Ha! They make it quarter or starve me, but no one can bump me off. Old Toma, Daddy's got some business to discuss with this person. Why don't you go play by yourself for a while? Don't go wandering too far, okay? Okay, bye. Use the DS localization, give the dad the less blunt name of Pancraz. Papas is really funny. Must have been 2 years ago, a man named Papas left this harbor on a quest, said he was looking for something dear to him. He took a young child along with him, but... What? You're that child? And Papas just returned to the ship? No kidding. Speak of the devil. Nothing of interest. Sigh. Oh dear God. Well, I guess we better fight. This is not good parenting, by the way. Leaving your child to wander away from... Oh, Papa's came to the rescue! Papa's joined the battle. Cool! That's neat. Fuck, Dad. The slimes look so jiggly. Super Famicom version has perks, but the remakes have party talk and a larger party size. Important late games are probably the way to go. Yep, didn't even let me finish the thought. Are you alright, Gold Toma? Papa Cass healed. Gold Toma's wounds are healed. It's a bit dangerous for you to go wandering off alone, so promise me you'll be careful. Well then, let's go. Oh, hello. Wait, is that a farting weasel? Well, we'll never know now. Smackety, smackety, smack. Why are they focusing on— Dad? They're focusing on me! I always thought these kind of games would be better if they made empty drawers in other colors, so just when I replay the game, I have to open the same empty box again. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Some kind of tell for where items are hidden. You don't have to just mash on everything. Or, I mean, at least just don't have dialogue for the ones that don't have anything in them. Are you alright, Gold Toma? Papa Cass healed. Gold Toma's wounds are healed. Let's go. You got a level that you totally earned. could you be? Papas? It's been over 2 years since you left. Where? What am I saying? Questions can wait for later. I've got to go tell the others. Everyone, Papas is back. Papas has returned. It is I. It is Papas. Papas, you're alive. What, that boy? Is he? My, how he's grown. Please come and visit us at the tavern tonight, all right? Everyone wants to hear of your adventures. Man, your dad really could beat up my dad. Yo, Papas, you're finally back. I know all we did was fight when you were here, but after you left, I was so bored. Well, after you settle down, you better tell me you've been, all right? I think it's also really cute that to start your Papas' party members, he plays a typical DQ hero. That is a good point. That is, I like that a lot. That's a neat way to structure the opening of the game. It's really you, Papas. Welcome back. While you were gone, the entire village was buzzing with rumors about you. Lord Papas, welcome back. Thank God you're safe. Our God must truly be watching over you to bring you back to us. Blah, blah. Save that talk for church. There's no time to speak like that. Hooray! Papas is back. Wahoo! Papas has returned. 3 cheers. Hip, hip. Hooray! It's Sancho. Master Papas, welcome back, sire. Oh, how long I have been waiting for the day that you would return. Please come inside. Welcome home, Mr. Papas. Gabba? Who is this little girl? Why, this is my daughter, of course. Daughter? Oh, you must be Duncan's wife. What are you doing here all the way from Alcapa? Not alpaca, Alcapa. She's here to pick up some medicine for her husband, so I asked her to stop by. Ugh, grown-up talk is so boring. You want to go upstairs? Yes. Come on, this way. My name's Bianca. Do you remember me at all? Nope. I'm not surprised. You're still a baby the last time I saw you. I'm 8, so that makes me 2 years older than you. Ha! That also makes me your elder. Hey, you want me to read this book for you? Just a second. Okay, here we go. In the sky, there's oh, I can't read this. I've never seen these big words before. There aren't even any pictures. Bianca, darling, we have to go back to the inn soon. Yes, Mama. Well, she tried, chat. I bet I can read it. Oh, shit. Gold Toma attempted to read the books on the shelf, but he doesn't know how to read. I stole her leather hat. Amazing. It's pretty rare for JRPGs that is sort of childhood slice of life antics at first. You're also right on that point, yeah. I can't think of many games that do that. Silly me, you must be tired by now, aren't you? Would you like to rest for tonight? Yes. Well then, young master, good night and sleep tight. Goodbye. 6-year-old has major drip, though. You got that right. I mean, that's a pretty cool fucking outfit. You didn't move from this spot all night? Oh, young master, you're beginning to resemble your mother quite a bit, you know. Your mother, the Lady Martha, she was such a kind and wonderful person. Let's see, I've got to go out for a while, so you be a good boy now, all right? Okay, bye. Does Sancho have a sex dungeon down here or something? Nothing in the jar. Oh shit, I found his strength seed. Love the main character design in 5. Their canonical main weapon isn't a sword, it's a staff. Sancho, your basement is boring. Get your herb, though. 10 little subtle things I love in this, like the protagonist never gets trained to use swords. He almost exclusively wields staves and clubs. Except for a couple plot swords that I assume he swings like a club anyway. Woo, it's getting cold. It's almost summer, so what's up with this chill? Probably got something to do with the evil. Ah, yes, you are a level below me. Don't you know anything, boy? You can't just carry around weapons and armor. You have to equip them to even begin to use them. So when you find weapons in the caves and such, remember to equip them. Weapon shop. I want... I could buy a stick, a pole, a sharp bone, a cudgel, or a sword. What do I have, anyway? Gold Thomas, son of Papas. I do have a cypress stick and clothes. Alright, okay. Also, the one game I was nerdy enough to make an LP of. Nice! Very cool. I wonder where Papas has been journeying for all these years. It's also, like, it always weirds me out when I play an RPG now that has, like, you can move by the half tile. That feels so incredibly unnatural to me. Like, Final Fantasy was always the whole tile. Is it charged if you go inside and pray, you can make a record of your journey? Well, I should probably do that before I forget. Man, that top button being a catch-all for interaction is really nice. All creatures great and small are children of our God. How may I help you this day? You wish to inform me? I hear the words of the Lord clearly. It tells me this gold toma to reach your next level. Oh, that's how much experience you need. I get you. Then here, before God, confess what you've seen and done this day. So it is written. Yes, I believe I will be carrying on. Few games copied this. In Pokemon, the L button is still an alternate interaction button as far as I recall, even though it doesn't matter. Heard that your mother passed away when you were still a baby, but you'll be fine. After all, you got such a strong and kind father to look after you. This is the village of Santa Rosa. If you head west, you'll eventually reach the city of Alcapa. Alcapa, not alpaca. Weirdest move in JRPG is how in some of the fantasy stars, if you walk into a diagonal barrier, it'll automatically move you along the wall. You're a good boy, aren't you? Then be careful not to get in your father's way, okay? What's that supposed to mean? Other neat thing about Universal Interact on L, you can mostly play one-handed. We know exactly what that means, Shadows. My job at the moment is writing incident tickets for people using a new system at work. None of the teams are using it at the moment during work being done on it, so I'm being paid to sell my ass and heckle Oddish. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're doing a fine job of it, Eva. What to do? What to do? The master went to fetch some herbs to sell and returned. I think he went to the cave in this village, but I wonder what happened to him. That sounds like some questing to be done. Hey, you wanna get the fuck out of my way? I guess not. Oh, this guy's pacing nervously, and I don't think there's any way to get past him. So be it, Jedi. Fucking hell, I'm gonna replay this now. I'm in between RPGs anyway. Just can't resist, can ya? If you go further along this path, you'll reach a cave, but if you get lost in there, don't say I didn't warn you. Technically, you didn't. Beat their asses, child! There you go. Boudoir! Thorny and Gophicada? Is that like a cross between a gopher and a cicada? Because that's really fucked up if so. Boudoir? I'm not a big Dragon Quest guy. I have played Dragon Quests. I've never finished any of them myself. But that boudoir, every time you finish a battle, is like etched upon my soul. It is such a satisfying noise. Speaking of SNES games capturing the earlier NES aesthetic. Oh yeah, this definitely fits. Dragon Quest V and Final Fantasy IV are such incremental moves from their NES counterparts. The level up noise. Oh, the dun 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 dun. Yeah. I think it would be folly to discount. I know these guys. I think it would be folly to discount the importance of good sound design and the popularity of these games. I think all the elements of your progress having such satisfying sound cues associated with them makes a big difference. All RPGs should have a level up fanfare. I agree. Actually, I have a hat I never put on. No, don't talk to anybody. People are gonna think you're insane. Leather hat. Use. No, don't. I'm stupid. Use the equip command. Okay. Good. And then use it. $50 gold. I'm rich, chat. That's a lot of thornies. That's a lot of thornies. Fire Emblem also has an iconic level up noise. There you go, chat. So satisfying. So incredibly satisfying. Draki, right? The official name is Draki. Leveled up after defeating that thorny D. She guarded that one. A terrific blow. First Dragon Quest I played was the Pokemon-like on Game Boy. I couldn't get very far as a kid. I had Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on NES. I didn't have the patience to get anywhere in Dragon Quest 1. Dragon Quest 2, I made it all the way to the end game in there, but there is a legendarily difficult dungeon. A legendarily difficult penultimate dungeon in 2 that I couldn't get through. Came before the final dungeon, infamous for kicking people's asses because they didn't fully test it. It is an insane difficulty jump. It is absolutely bonkers how tough that. And it's not just the enemies in there. It's also like multiple themed floors of like different asshole traps. It is a very, very, very cruel passage. They didn't test the game from beginning to end and said test it in isolation with the assumed player level. Yeah. I like how Dragon Quest Monsters are considered a Pokemon copy. There's a pretty solid argument the game right here might be where the monster pal catching genre really started. Really? Danger, do not enter is written on the sign, but Gold Toma can't read! Gold Toma gonna do whatever the fuck he wants, because he can't read. In an interview, Yuji Horii even apologized for it. This time can't stop me. Kinda high encounter rate. But I guess that was kind of the standard for the period. I'm pretty sure like Final Fantasy IV would be similar if I picked it up right now. And RPG nerds say Wizardry 4 and Megaten were doing monster collecting style stuff before this. Dragon Quest 5 has it too. That's why a 3-party member limit this SNES version sucks. So it has like a 3-person party limit because the 4th one can be a monster you collect or something? Is that how it works? The monster counts as part of the 3. Oh god. Okay. That's kind of wild. On the world map, you can swap your roster mid-fight freely like Final Fantasy X, but not in dungeons. Weird. Deeply, deeply weird. So the reason the party limit sucks is because in the end game you have exactly 3 other plot relevant human party members, and so you need to leave one out. That's not great. As a way, why are you a 6-year-old fighting monsters in a cave? Because God bless my father, but he isn't exactly the best parent in the world. He allowed me to roam around freely in this town that just has a big monster-infested cave at the back of it. We're precocious, there you go. Our dad allows free-range parenting in a world with killer monsters. I don't suppose that's like a healing spring or something, is it? It's fine, you have a stick. Actually, on the cusp of running out of healing herbs, so. Well, shit. It seems like a very common thing to get attacked during scene transitions in this. It was stick and clothes. The Dragon Quest 1 starring complement of clothes and club. I mean, in Dragon Quest 1, you are playing as an adult, I think. And you are on a very specific quest to save the princess. It'd be kind of stupid if the king just yeeted you out of the castle in your street clothes. I don't think it comes from Wizardry since Wizardry has encounter chances when you enter new rooms. Oh, hello. Snore. Well, lying here for so long must have made me sleepy. Guess I dozed off for a while. I was walking along, this giant rock came out of nowhere and fell on top of me. Little boy, do me a favor. Help me push this rock off. The fall injured my shoulder. Oh, I did it. Thank the Lord, and thank you, little boy. Now I can go deliver this medicine to Duncan's wife. Oops, I can't dilly-dally. I've got to get back and prepare the medicine. Wait for me, you fuck! He kind of does. Here's some cash. Go arm yourself. I mean, you at least get the cash, right? Oh, God. Wizardry and Ultima are the two core influences on Dragon Quest. I didn't totally see they borrowed that from Wizardry. Oodalawah. Wayfarer's clothes. Nice. I mean, on the bright side, I'm one-shotting most things now, so. I seem to have come of age in this cave itself. Suddenly recalling the encounter rate is another part of why I prefer the remakes. It took a long time. What the hell? It took a long time for RPGs to really kind of understand where the encounter rate should sit. You know? Stuff as late as Skies of Arcadia was still fucking that shit up. Hello. Oh, come on. I see an RPG where damage gets so high it's expressed in, like scientific notation. That would be really funny. Don't hurt me, please. I'm really not a bad little slime. I know, I'll tell you something helpful. When you want to search lots of different places, you should use the blue button. What is it? What? Slimes don't have soul. What I call Coden is a system where if you're going along straight lines, as soon as you want to explore and lowers the encounter rate. Walk back and forth as soon as you want to grind and increase accordingly. Interesting. Oh god, I just got plastered. Use my blue. I don't have blue button. I have purple and other purple. Americans didn't rate colored buttons. I think my ASCII pad has the same colors as a traditional Super Famicom controller. But that one's got busted start and select, so tragically. Sorry to find out that you're colorblind. Color buttons are so much cooler than purple. They are. They really are. They really, really are. I have concerns about getting out of this cave alive. I think this may not happen. I love the way PAL SNES's look. It's like a hybrid of our aesthetic and the Super Famicom. Looked up how random encounter chance works in this. Kind of surprised. It's just a strict random roll every step instead of adding one each step until you cross a random threshold like a lot of games did. It's possible the stream transitions reset the PRNG in a way that makes the encounters more likely. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, a lot of old RPGs had really weird ways of calculating random chances. It always weirded me out in the first two Saga games, Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2. You could be attacked when loading a save file. I always thought that was kind of bonkers, that they let that happen. Oh yeah, that's a really nice hybrid. I like that a lot. I did use all my herbs, I believe. Yeah, I'm out of herbs. I can try to eat my clothes. Oh, no. I'm cutting taxes on display from the enemies there, so I've been ambushing the save data. OG Pokemon says a tiny chance you can get a random fight as trainers walk up to you to initiate a scripted fight. There's no way I'm getting out of here. Gold Toma fainted. Oh, the music is really dark. Oh, shit. About time you woke up. Attend to your wounds a bit. You still need plenty of rest to get better. Oh, how about that? How's about that? Maybe go if you have to go rescue that dude or if he's back. Wouldn't he be in here? There's a guy when the kid went into a dungeon alone. Yeah. Plot progress is retained on Death and Dragon Quest. Ah, you're awake! Bianca and her mother got the medicine they needed, so they're going home today. But I get such a bad feeling having two women out walking alone. I was thinking of escorting them back to Al Kappa. Do you want to come along? Yes! Get a move on while there's still daylight. Papas, please take care. And you too, young master. Weird too, the standard way to do it is well known. Randomly set a threshold number within some range. You can tweak to adjust a counter rate. Then you just count up from 0 to the threshold number. That's the next fight. Easy code gets good results. Yeah, that's why you don't get attacked every single step, right? And why it feels like you get a guarantee of at least like 5 or 6 steps before you even start getting encounters. Papa, so you're heading out somewhere. Just to the city of Al Kappa. Take care then. I was about to say, I feel like monsters just don't want to fight my dad. Ha! What do you think of that, Dad? You get one, I get the other. One more dangerous terrain tiles in the same map, you have mountains count up 2 instead of 1 or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Welcome back, ma'am. Did you get the medicine? Perfect. Your husband will be better in no time thanks to this. Well, then I think I'll go check in on old Duncan for a moment. Father's very ill. Hope Duncan gets well soon. Getting bored? Why don't you go walking around for a while? Yeah! Go wander off and fight some shit again, kid. Are you going for a walk? Come on, I'll go with you. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save on this one. And I think we'll call it a night. But this is good. This is very solid. I mean, I had no reason to doubt that. But aside from a aggressive encounter rate that's pretty standard for the time. This is a lot of fun. Lord God, bless these your children and provide them brief respite. I got it, chat. I got the respite. And then the system soft lock. Perfect. Excellent. Very cool. I always want to play Dragon Quest after I watch you stream. Any of them? Certainly have your choice, don't you? Okay, there's actually something I want to talk about, chat. Because it keeps coming up. And I had a feeling it would come up tonight, and it certainly did. So, we played Mother. I polled people. A majority of respondents to the poll said that they would be interested in watching a full playthrough of Mother. Played Dragon Warrior 5. Clearly, tons of fans of Dragon Warrior 5 in the audience. And as we all know, the community here that's built up around this channel, very much into RPGs, right? Y'all are big fans of RPGs, classic RPGs, RPG pulse, right? I've been thinking lately. I've been considering what I am doing and the schedule I do them on. Here's the thing. So right now, we're playing Wooden Ocean, right? It's August 1st. We are 1 week into Wooden Ocean. I have absolutely no idea how long Wooden Ocean is going to take. I would say at least a month. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to be playing Wooden Ocean for, like, the entirety of August, right? After August is September. So that's, in theory, let's just say I finished with Wooden Ocean in time for September. We have September. October, we traditionally do Spooky Game. We usually take that month to play all kinds of horror and creepy games, right? Then it's November, then it's December. How many RPGs can I reasonably fit in here? You know? Like, let's consider September for a second here. September has... So we do full playthroughs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It has 13 of those. 13 Monday, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays. So that's 39 hours. So with these older RPGs, I could get through... I think it would be reasonable to assume that after I finish with Wooden Ocean, which is itself a classic JRPG style RPG, albeit with absolutely bonkers aspects to it, I think it's fair to say, after I finish Wooden Ocean, I could probably fit in one RPG. And then after Spooktober, I could probably fit in another. But I mean, we talk about a lot of franchises here. Like, just tonight we've been talking about Mother, which has 3 entries, and the Dragon Warrior series, which fucking come on, right? Guesstimation would be 2 short ones or 1.5 average length ones. It depends. RPGs I'm less familiar with are gonna take longer, like straight up. Like a Final Fantasy game I can get through pretty fast because I know the key points where I need to like stop and level up, and I also know where to get like, you know, secret powerful shit or whatnot. But with something like Mother or Dragon Quest, sorry. It's there on the screen in front of me. It's naturally going to take longer because it's a first playthrough, and I don't know all the tips and tricks, and I don't know what the big breakpoints are, the strategies for harder fights and stuff like that. So, my point is, as much as I want to be playing all these games, we kind of have to be selective about them because, unfortunately, streaming 6 nights a week for 3 hours doesn't actually end up being that much time the way I split it. Oddish finish doesn't even save us any time if it happens towards the end of the game. Exactly. So, I'm not saying we need to decide anything tonight. I'm not saying we need to make any rules or delineations or anything like that. But it's something to think about. Like, unfortunately, because of all the different kinds of streams that I do, because I spend 2 nights a week doing the power hours, because I have every Friday is variety night, and because there's just so damn many RPGs out there, it might be good to be selective about the ones that we launch into. I thought you put the box up on screen with bullshit about nonsense for 3 hours a night. I mean, no, no lie, those are some of the funnest streams we do, honestly. I would rather not think about all the cool games you and I will never be able to play within our lifetimes, thanks. You should be selective as long as you select Sea of Stars. For falling in love with the longer games without taking into account just how much of a commitment that would be, yeah, exactly. And actually, real quick, since I'm sitting here thinking about this, I'm gonna take a quick glance. This would probably be a better thing to do for our channel anniversary, which is coming up in like a week and a half, actually. But I'm gonna take a quick peek-see back. Music on that just cuts out. What are the games we've done full playthroughs this year? I mean, we did... The first thing I did when I came back from Japan was Omega Land. And then we started Wooden Ocean. Before I left, we did the Hex. Dread Delusion took us 9 streams. Mega Man Legends took 3. Dark Souls took 13. Dark Souls is a big time investment. Secret of Mana took 7. Environmental Station Alpha took 3. Witness took 5. Dragon Quest Builders took 10. Phantasy Star took 5. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow took 3. And then we were already in the midst of Morrowind when the year began. Morrowind was 25 streams. Song is familiar as fuck. This is from Shinseki Odesselia 2? That is really hard to pronounce. Shinseki Odesselia. Any chance I'd know it? There's always a chance that you know it. Here, I'll put it up on screen. That's it. Don't know the game. The composer's worked on a lot of games I played, like the Disgaea series. Playlist link, please. My pleasure. It's the new SNES and Chill. Oh, sorry, it came out 3 days ago, not 3 hours ago. All right, so what were we all saying while I was going through what all we played this year? We might miss Streamiversary. Streamiversary is on the 11th. I think is our Streamiversary. August 11th. Oh, well, actually, that's a Sunday. Okay. Yeah, Streamiversary is going to be on the 11th. That seems like the perfect night to do that. Since it is a Sunday. I suggest playing Plastic Duck Simulator instead. Comedy Auction, play all the games at the same time. 97 RPGs, 1 controller. Like 3 RPGs at once, but swap through them every time you get a random fight. Emulator for the classic Sonics that swaps games every time you get a ring, and I really want to stream that soon. That would be madness. That'd be worth it. That would be worse than the Mega Man damage randomizer, I think. You've got a mid-month trip. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a while before we're done with Wooden Ocean. But be thinking about what you really want to do after Wooden Ocean. Like, it always sounds like, you know, RPG is going to be the safest way to go. But we've talked about doing so many things. Like, there's so many franchises out there. Like, we've played some of the Final Fantasy games. I know there's other ones we've talked about playing. We haven't done a full playthrough of a Dragon Quest game yet. We haven't done a full playthrough of any of the Mother games. And then there's all the stuff that we have started. You know, we can continue the Fallout series. We can continue the Saga series. We can continue the Phantasy Star series. Persona 5, there is zero chance I will ever do a Persona game. We've been over this. Yeah, we did do the Dragon Quest Builder games. I'm just talking about the mainline one. And I'm also looking ahead to stuff like Breath of Fire. Like, that's coming up in the magazine soon-ish, too. So, yeah, be thinking about that. You know, it's... RPGs, I love streaming RPGs. Like, they're very satisfying to play. There's a lot of interesting stuff out there, but we do have to be kind of selective about it. You know, it's easy to just throw any, I mean, really just any kind of platformer or point and click or anything on here whenever we feel like it, but an RPG is a big investment. It's gonna block out a lot of our time. I did not take on Wooden Ocean lightly. I knew that was gonna be a big investment. That we're gonna be locked into that for a long time. I wouldn't even know specifically how long, but I wanted to do it. I had to do it. Saga's in the weird position to have that remake coming out of the next one in playthrough order. Yeah. Play Dark Forces again. Saga is a bit of a weird one because we tried the remake of Romancing Saga. I've tried both the original and the remake of Romancing Saga 1, and we toyed with the idea of doing a full playthrough of the remake, but it just didn't click for me. And I still kind of wonder if I might have clicked better with the original, but I don't know. I have the version of Romancing Saga 2 on Steam. Like the remaster of it, but not the remake. Obviously not the remake that's coming later. So, I don't know. And then there's like weirder corner casey stuff that we talked about like too. Like before my trip to Japan, we tried a bunch of our own import SNES games. And I played stuff like Treasure of the Rudrous, and that was genuinely cool. Like, that was something that if I had more time, I probably would have already cracked into. Debating on lengths for myself because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is coming to Nintendo Switch Online soon. Want to replay that once out there. I want to replay Shining the Holy Ark. I want to replay Dragon Quest V. And you'll do 2 RPG. You can only do 2 RPGs at once tops. Only. What's the chance I can finish one before the other? I mean, you could just not do 2 RPGs at once. You could just like shotgun one, just like blast through it as fast as you can. If you just really want to do it. Play Shining the Holy Ark and replay Dragon Quest V. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I would say just focus on one of those. Honestly, I can't do multiple RPGs at once. Shit gets confusing. Anyway, chat, it's getting late in the evening. I have one more request to field, and it's kind of an ugly one. So let me read through the rest of this, and then we can say we're done with these pages at least. Let's talk about political mahjong. Here's an interesting concept. Work your way into the top in politics by winning mahjong matches. The game lets you choose one of several political figures, all who look like real politicians. You have names that are very similar to the real person's name, and work your way to the presidency by beating other politicians at the classic strategy tile game. There are probably worse ways to choose the leader. It's hard to tell from that screenshot, but I'm pretty sure these are all Japanese politicians. So I'm not... I think Nintendo Power is just making shit up when they're talking about a president. I think this is Japanese political mahjong. The trick is you never give up an RPG even if you get temporarily distracted by something else. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's currently that's how I'm currently playing 983 RPGs. Alright. I read the blurb on Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 5. We can skip over that. But at this point, as of January 1994, Nintendo Power genuinely thought that Square was bringing Final Fantasy V over to be Final Fantasy III. And as we live in the future, we know that didn't actually happen. Shogi, and I don't know why they call it Ego, it's just Go, are traditional board games that have large following in Japan where the best professional players earn national ranking. The Famicom game includes real pro players who are actually called by their real names and offers match and tournament play. Especially well liked by adult players who spend more time indoors than the Northern American counterparts do. Pachinko and slots. One casino-type pack pairs 2 games of chance, pachinko and slot machines. It's great for players who want the thrill of gambling without the risk of losing real cash. It's a classic combo for at-home gamblers. This might actually be the Pachislot game that we played. That's in that was in that skyscraper where you had to navigate by elevator. And then my dumb face is covering up the rest of the packs. Our list of games available in Japan but not around here is far from complete, but it does give you an idea of what differences you'll find in the various markets. In general, players here like games that are action-oriented, while Japanese players seem to prefer longer, more involving games such as RPGs. Perhaps we'll take a look at the global market in a future issue to see our tastes compare worldwide. Go is a short form. They probably just pulled the word from the dictionary. Probably, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close request. And we're just going to play some Pachislot bullshit for the rest of the evening.
I like it.
No, you don't. You're just saying that. I don't believe you. Pachislot loves... Is that an actual thing? Pachislot love story? No, I don't, but it amuses me regardless. Oh my god, yeah, it is real. Fuck. Okay, sure, whatever. Why the hell not? I'm sure this will make perfect sense. This is very dramatic, whatever it is. Look, we're playing for like 5 minutes tops. I want to see what the funny titled shovelware is. What if it takes itself super seriously? I mean... This isn't about turtles, is it? I love those turts. Is he about to murder? Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my god, they're crying! Are we playing slot machines to reunite the turtle lovers? Oh my god. Oh my god. Coconuts, fuck! Who the fuck is this guy? I think he's wearing a blazer and a hoodie. I mean, that's Japan. Wait, that's Nagoya! Holy shit! We're actually in Nagoya! This is such a Coconuts game. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep, it's Coconuts. This is the ball mascot after he killed a man and wore his skin. I think I tried to add Pachislots to the message box but didn't fit, so it just says Pachislo. This is actually a multi-button setup. So the B button inserts medals, the L button starts them, and then the X, B, and A buttons stop the different tumblers. The guy knows crucial to the resolution of the two turtles' romantic tragedy. Who knows? Coconut's our new GPG arc villain after all Simpsons games? Yes. Yes. Other retro gamers have, like... I don't even know. Coconuts is my nemesis. You have the Simpsons saga, the Bubsy saga, the Coconut saga. My life is starting to sound like an anime. With all these different game villain arcs. Well, this is great. I've spent over half my money and I haven't gotten a goddamn thing for it. Very true to life, I suppose. Ironically, I've actually had better luck with slot machines in real life than I have in video games. I mean, I'm not even getting, like, partial payouts or anything here. I had better luck in Vegas Stakes. It's insane. Yep, I'm out. We're done. Some fucking love story that was. What else we got? I need... Pachislot Gambler. That sounds good. I love gambling now. Okay, well, this is not coconuts, right? As long as it's not coconuts, there is a tiny amount of hope left in my soul. That cursor is fucking diddling these buttons. So naturally we're gonna be we'll be a dude and not a Sailor Scout. Oh my god! Holy shit, I am this guy. I wish I could be half as cool as that guy. There are fucking airships in this? Can I go to the airship? Please? Oh god. Well, this one has a heart. I want to go there. Master Roshi Pachinko? Hi there. Yeah. Give me... I don't know option I want. Dear God. No airship for you. You have to win a Pachislot for airship. Reminder, we should check out the Sci-Fi Vegas Stakes someday. Oh, I don't have... Fuck, dude. Oh, good. Okay, there's just a menu option to give you medals. Perfect. Bloop. Cool, I won nothing. Cool, I won nothing again. This has a... Oh my god, I actually won something. Best game ever. Okay, so this one has a different... What is that doing? That was weird. I'm not sure what's going on. The interface is a... Oh, fuck, no. God damn it, stop. The interface is a little different. So B adds tokens, and then A starts the machine, and then X, Y, and A stop the tumblers. Huh, I won again. Based on the title screen saying push mouse button, I imagine this is meant to be played with the SNES mouse. Ah, okay. Dude, I'm actually winning. This is crazy. I don't know why there's no music while you're playing, though. That seems kind of disappointing. After Coconuts, a gambling game having mercy mechanics is insane. Amazing how when it isn't Coconuts, you win. Fucking Coconuts, man. Oh no, it's not actually looking that good right now. I do like the 3 frogs on top. They are pretty great, aren't they? Alright, cool. I mean, we're still in the red. But I mean... We're still in it, at least. Who's your favorite GPG Kusoge arc villain? That's a really good question for chat. What are the best bad games that we played on this channel? Was it NES prototype with insane movement? Oh, Bio Force Ape. That was it, yeah. Orgs. No, not that button. Faria is your favorite, but your bias? Faria, for me at least, was a legit good time. Faria and Bioforce Ape are the king of crap. Okay, what does that mean? What does any of this mean? Why do I keep getting things and not getting things for them? What is going on? Why does this keep happening? Oh, it's just free spins? Why did I get like 5 free spins in a row? That was bizarre. Okay, this is so boring. I will try one more of these stupid games, and then we're done for the night. Peach thing on the top right says 10. I thought the slot machine had peach. It had 3 peaches equal no. That would have been really fun. Pachislots. We didn't do Pachislots Land, did we? I don't think we did. I did enjoy our requested Vegas stakes 2 times and net results when I tried to ignore it the last time I watched replays it. The touch of strangeness is doom streamed into beating it. Alright, this is not Coconuts either, so. Ironically, you're not playing any Pachislot in these Pachislot games. I think Pachislot is just what they call traditional slot machine, honestly. I think pachinko is pachinko and slot machines are Pachislot. That's the only thing I can suss out here. I'm sorry, are these people saying, like, give up organized religion and worship Satan so you can win at slot machines? Pachislot is like a hybrid pachinko with a slot machine in it. We've definitely played those. In the pachinko games we played, there were a couple of those machines. It's a slot machine dungeon crawler. Holy shit. I got a random encounter. It's a sad child wearing a bell on his head. Alright. Alright, just fuck me up, video game. Oh, this one's one button. You just... Oh my god, chat. You could just mash through one button. This is all you have to do. Okay, this is the slot machine game for me. Just head empty mash buttons. I am become one of the olds at Caesar's Palace. Avoid fellow gamblers looking to shank you for your pocket change. Forget what dungeon crawler, but I remember one recent one having an achievement. You bump into a wall 100 times in a row asking your characters trying to get brain damage. Okay, how do we not be here anymore? Okay, let me see what the other machines are like. This is Derby Cup. Oh god, they're all just mash up. Great. Oh my god, I won 10 points. Incredible. This game gets it. Putting literally all of the interactions on one button. This game fucking gets it. Alright, doesn't matter, I'm bored now. Slot machines just are not that exciting, unless it's Vegas Stakes. Vegas Stakes gets a pass. The magic there is unparalleled. Alright, anyway, chat. Well, we actually did pretty good. We actually did quite good because now we are basically done with this feature. When we come back on Saturday, what I'm gonna do is I will start us on this page. Between now and Saturday, I will see if I can figure out... I know what Momotaro Dentetsu is. I'll see if I can figure out what New Demon Island and Off to the Races are, see if there's anything I can do with those. But it sounds like on Saturday that we might spend a little bit of time on these games, depending on if I can get fan translations or whatnot for them. And then we can move through the rest of the members special. And there's a lot of big name games tucked away in here. And some pretty decently sized games once we get past the member special stuff too. So, I mean, crazy thing is, this is like night 12 or 13 of us working on this issue, and we're only like halfway there. So the rest of the magazine should go faster. I don't know. We've been doing like Power Index and Japanese games for so long, I've practically forgotten what it's like to do like normal Power Hours content. So we'll see. New Demon Island is Shin Onigashima. I already know that one. Okay, cool. I will see what I can do with that then. And then Momotaro. They've got it right there. Super Momotaro Dentetsu 2. So I'll just see if I can get a patch for that. Off to the races. I don't think any of us care about horse betting that much, so we can probably just kind of gloss over that one, right? I hope. So, anyway, chat, let's recap the schedule real quick, and then I will send you on your way. I think I've hurt Eva. As far as I know, none of these are fan translated. I'm surprised. I would be surprised if there are none for Momotaro Dentetsu, but if that's the case, so be it. We can do like a real quick cursory look at Momotaro Dentetsu. Okay, ticket. No. It is a trivia board game. It is basically a trivia game about like Japanese geography and culture. So it is a board game, but a very different one from Ticket Ride. So yeah. All right, so tomorrow night we are doing something special, something that we very rarely do. In fact, I can't offhand remember the last time we played a game in this style. But that is what we're going to do tomorrow night. It's going to be a wonderful surprise, and you will all be very happy. Onigashima is a first-party Nintendo point-and-click with Smash Brothers presence. It's also a pain in the fucking ass to hack. Oh, because it's text vertically oriented. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be really, really, really hard to fan trans. What is it? What a poignant question, Eva. I'm glad you asked. You have to show up tomorrow and find out, as usual. We'll be right back here on the Power Hours on Saturday. I am going to stream on Sunday. It's going to be a different sort of... Wait, you hear something? Sorry, my earbuds died. I have no idea what you're listening to. Where the bird noises clock tower. No, bird noises were from Kirby Superstar. I don't know why they just insert... The dude that makes these playlists sometimes likes to insert little weird sound clips in the middle of stuff. No, this is Gambari Goemon 4. This is the world select from that one. These aren't SNES drunk playthroughs. This is from a channel called James York on YouTube. They're fairly recent. I mean, this one we're listening to tonight came out 3 days ago. So yeah, special engagement tomorrow night. More Power Hours on Saturday. Another variety night on Sunday, and then Monday we're back to Wooden Ocean. So that is the plan, chat. That is what we got coming up. But hey, as long as I can maintain it, it's gonna be streams every night. So we'll see how that goes. Thought for a moment that birds had set up shop outside my window. Isn't that freaky? When you hear something in a game or on your computer that sounds like it's real, like sounds like it's right there. That always makes me jump. It freaks me out. All right, tonight we have got... Oh, EOS is up. They're playing... I can't say. What are you doing? Looks RPG-y, but I don't exactly remember. I don't exactly recognize this. I'm sure someone in chat will. Let's go raid her. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for this whirlwind tour through games that never made it out of Japan. We are almost done with it. Saturday, in fact, we will be done with it, and then we'll be moving on, so... It'll be exciting to get back to more normal Power Hoursing, I think, next week. But yeah. Thanks again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for a very, very special game. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.